What's up, y'all? Was popping, was cracking his D. Boss reacts to this video about Dr. Mystery is titled When Streamers Humble Entitled Rappers. Period. Humble them. Okay, we're gonna see what's on here. Let's watch.
One streamer had to let a hip-hop OG know that he was stuck in the past and a rapper's career took a turn for trying to scam a streamer. This is what happens when streamers humble entitled rappers. We have to start things off with YBN Namir because he's a young Alabama rapper who formed the YBN Collective back in 2014 and started getting attention after he dropped his single Rubbing Off the Paint back in 2017, which peaked at number 46 on the Billboard Hot 100 that year. And as of 2022, he's been signed to Def Jam Recordings. However, since then, he hasn't been able to get the same amount of success on his other releases, but he still tries to surf the wave of his initial fame. Back in March 2024, Aiden Ross held a boxing event that pitched streamers from different platforms against one another. 1 month before the event, Aiden said that Namir was one of the possible fighters for the event, but that he was asking for way too much money considering that he hadn't made a hit for 7 years.
I was gonna get YBN Namir versus Annoying TV, but YBN Namir asked for $100,000, bro. Todd literally laughed at the manager and hung up. Well, bro, you rappers that have not made a hit, no disrespect, stop acting.
I just don't agree with wanting somebody to be on your platform, okay, and you reaching out to them to try to work with them, and then when they give you their price, you trying to shit on them and expose that they wanted too much money, you washed up, you this, that. Well, why reach out to them in the first place if he's so washed up? A. And B, if that's his price, that's his fucking price. Whether you agree with it or not, then just say no and keep it pushing. I don't see the point in needing to expose this and to shit on him. I don't agree with this. I talk shit about DJ Vlad doing this as well with Marlon Wayans. Like, I just feel like this is super unprofessional. It's unnecessary. It's such a dickhead move. Like, all right. I also think that's a lot of money considering that he hasn't had a song in a long time. But you reached out to him. That's his fucking price. Whether he said it was 100,000 or 100 million, that's his price. Say no then and move on.
Asking for too much money, but you are not getting it, bro. You are not getting that shit. Oh no, stop. You'll do it for 10, 15, 20K, bro. It's a lot of still. Come on, bro. And if you show respect to my event, you do it for that off your next event. It's really that simple, bro.
Like, you wanted him for your event. Fuck off. I don't agree with this.
Think about it like this. If a rapper is wanting to drop a song the next day, they come get the 20K that haven't made a hit song in years. They drop their song, let's promo. In front of like what, Chad? How much did we have last time? What did we peak at last event? Think about it, it's a win-win.
After hearing this, Namir clapped back at Aiden, saying that he obviously had the money to pay him because he paid Playboy Cardi $2 million just for sitting next to him.
Ain't you the same? They just paid $2 million for it to sit next to you.
Goofy.
Don't mention me in some bullshit. I don't give a fuck about no free promo, no.
Period.
I'm not that type of. I don't care.
I don't give a fuck about this nigga. I don't even know his music. Alright, it's just my opinion.
What he dance? What is that?
But Aiden put the final nail in the coffin by going off against Namir on stream, telling him that he wasn't worth that much money, that he was washed up, and that he was pretty much a nobody. He then went up to say that it was Kid that paid the $2 million, and that at least he had the money to be doing stuff like that.
Some of these streamers are so fucking lame, bro.
I got it. Namir, you're not worth $100,000. You fell off. You suck at music. You failed your music career. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing but.
So why was you on his dick and trying to have him at your event then? What the fuck? Reaching out to his manager, hey, come do my event. Come. If he would have said yeah, you would have been, oh yeah, bro, we're gonna do this together. But now you talking shit. Fuck out of here.
No disrespect to show, but that
you are disrespectful.
You're nobody, and your career sucks. You want 100 bands to fight. You didn't even give Jay 100.
Everybody in the back, shut up. Shut up. I don't even. Shut up.
Right now. It's free. And
It's pissing me off.
Pay Cardi $2 million. Hey, at least I got $2 million to pay. You're broke. It's facts though.
I don't like this bratty ass fucking behavior. I just don't like it.
And even Jay wants to say something.
A couple of months later, Namir tried to play it cool on an interview with No Jumper, saying that Aiden's manager approached him with the offer of $20K. But Namir's manager told him that it wasn't enough because he wasn't a boxer and had to really get paid in the case that he got knocked out.
Well, I'm explaining. Bro, look. His manager calling me, right? He's like, yo, we want Namir to fight for 20K.
Shitting
right?
on him for what?
Like, bro,
I don't like that.
We want him to fight against. He's like Annoying TV. Respectfully, I'm not big in the streaming world regardless, but I don't know who that is, right? And I'm looking up at saying like 20K followers, right? I'm like, bro, Namir got a lot of love, a lot of hate. What do he look like fighting him for 20K? He's not even like, you're not gonna fight a nobody podcaster for you know what I'm saying? Because people gonna want to see something happen to him in a fight. Bro, we need at least 100,000, like at least. That's a minimum, bro. Like, because he's not a boxer. He's a rapper. Maybe money. He's a rapper. If it's a song, that's different. But for a boxing match, so it was never no disrespect to Aiden Ross. It was never like he gonna do a stream with Aiden. He never gonna charge Aiden for a stream. That's dope. But it's like a boxing match. If he, I got shit in the game. Bro, if he got knocked out in a box, because he's not a boxer, he can fight. But if he got, bro, that's going. Bro, that's worth 500, 700,000, bro. Not even 100,000. You know what I'm saying?
Kai Cenat is another streamer who also had to take down some rappers for thinking they're all that. Like back in October 2023, when he got into some beef with Memphis rapper Glorilla for letting her know that she wasn't as good as she thought. The two were on good terms at first, with both of them going on live together.
That song was ass, bro,
after
and I
Glorilla
fucking
debuted with her hit single FNF and reaching #1 on the airplay chart for her genre.
Tattoos. You like my tattoo? I like.
Oh, I gotta slow this down. I don't know what the fuck she be talking about. This accent.
I like the. Let me see that arm right there. Let me see that arm right there. Oh yeah, I like that one. That's. You know I'm tatted on myself, right? You what? I'm tatted on myself. Hey, take this one out. Take this one out. Let me see. Okay, all right. Yeah, all right.
Let's see that.
All right. Tatted on myself. Oh. Hell yeah, I know.
But the friendship didn't last long, because when she released her song Cha Cha Cha, Kai reacted to it live, and he didn't hold back and gave his honest opinion about the song.
Left foot now, y'all. Move to the left. Right foot, left foot. Now hop one time. No.
Yeah, shit was ass.
No!
He gave his opinion, bro. He reacting to shit.
Bro. I love Glow, but no.
As soon as she saw the roast, Glorilla blocked Kai on Twitter and spoke on the situation when Kai's fans asked about it on her own live.
Have to watch the live. Don't come on my live asking me about nobody that I done blocked. You talking about? They blocked and they gonna stay there. You made your bed, you gotta lay there.
He gonna say something to her.
But Kai didn't stay silent either and gave his response while doing a 7 days in jail stream.
Hey, you make your bed, you gotta lay there. Talk about it. Cha 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 cha. Hey, you make your bed, you gotta lay there.
As a result of all of this, the music video got bombarded with dislikes and hate comments even after she realized it was a bad move and tried to play it cool on social media. Joe Budden was also another rapper who was taken down by Kai. Budden is well known for always trying to go against the younger generations of rappers and for always escalating things on interviews.
Look
on
at
one of the
baby
episodes of his podcast, he went on to diss streamers, saying that nobody cared about them and telling them to shut up.
There's no world, for me, the hip-hop I come from, there's no world where me and Aiden Ross need to talk about something. Who the are you?
As soon as Kai saw this, he decided to react to it on stream, telling Budden to stop talking about streamers and bringing him up on his rants, and that he had more than enough money to buy him while he told him he was washed up.
Every single time.
It's so unfortunate when you see these streamers who get really popular and then they start talking shit like this. I could buy you and da-da-da-da. You ain't washed up and you broke. You ain't got as much money as me. Like, I think that behavior is so gross. I already talked about this, though. Aiden was the main one that was talking like that. But Kai made a few little comments, too. And it's like, calm the fuck down.
Somebody starts something. It don't even be me. It be them. They talk about me, so let's talk about them. This is what we have here is a case of
I already talked about this.
old syndrome. Listen to me.
And because Kai he's slow. Let's keep it real, okay? I fuck with Kai, but he's not the brightest bulb in the box. Okay, he's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. All right, so I think he misunderstood what was being stated by Joe, or maybe he just didn't get the full context. But bringing this up, you old and I'm rich. It's just such a brain dead argument, and it's like, what?
I'm a 22-year-old young adult who likes to sit in his room and naturally, like everybody else, react to music and things like that. Okay? If I think Spider-Man should have won Superhero of the Year, but you think Green Lantern should have won, and Green Lantern wins, okay, it's your opinion. Stop talking about streaming, bro. Stop doing that, but like we some know, I would buy you, man. Do you understand that? Do you understand that, man?
But that's not all, because Kai wasn't the only
Alright,
streamer to
yeah,
humble
yeah.
Joe, because Aiden also took offense at what Button said and jumped in to tell Joe to stop being so
Damn, I responded to
G
a lot
dropped
of
him
these.
off. Bruce was doing a stream with Lucky and told him that collabing with DDG was a bad idea.
Hop on a DDG track. Nah. I'm gonna save you from that.
Now, one thing is mocking someone's music, and another one is bad-mouthing you with another rapper. Clearly, DDG took offense at this, since it gave him a bad image and stopped him from possibly doing a collab with Lucky. That began a whole show between the two, with Bruce reacting on his stream and mocking everything DDG did. This gained enough attention for You Rage to fit them in an interview for each one to say their point of view. The best part of the whole encounter was that Bruce found every opportunity to mock DDG. Instead of fixing things between the two, it only served as a way for Bruce to clown on DDG.
So when the last time you got a barrel twist, big forehead, little shirt that small 5? When you get that shirt, when you get that retwist? Cause I ain't got no problems with you, but we can chop it up for real if you want to.
How big is your crib?
4 floors with an elevator. How big is yours?
$3.
Bro, y'all flexing on each other. Y'all not even talking about the decisions. Like, y'all not even.
But Bruce wasn't the only streamer who took a jab at him during all of this, because recently Playboy Max got in some beef with DDG over the exact same reason. DDG saw a clip of Max making fun of one of his songs and immediately saw it as a disrespect, and for another one where he laughed when someone asked him to listen to the new DDG song.
To the back of your hotel and name a few songs. I bet money she passing the test.
I probably should
She
have.
probably still failed. You feel me?
I probably should have vetted this video first.
Decided to bring a cameraman and record the entire thing.
See, this I don't know about.
That's why he called me soft. All of it because we giggled when Lacey side-eyed me when someone said play DDG. Yo, I be trying to tell y'all, I don't know why niggas get so mad easily at me. I don't know what it be, but I don't care to be or talk to none of you. You're telling me you seen a TikTok clip, bro. I mean, not liking your music, potentially, which really, that wasn't even what it was, because you know, if you finish the clip, I literally said that you got decent songs. You see that, and that, you gonna say, we in the same city? You gonna say you gonna slap Lacey? Come on, bro. I'm telling y'all, you really be doing too much, and it's good now, but I did not see this, though. That's lame as...
I agree.
Talking about let's run the boys over a TikTok clip, mother! Over a TikTok clip. I did not see none of that. Like, what? Yo, that's the song in the world.
Bruce also got into some petty beef with Destroy Lonely. The whole thing started when the two of them got together for the moment when Ian Connor gifted his legendary Fire art piece. Being a streamer, Bruce went on and decided to bring a cameraman and record the entire thing.
Broken mirror with him in the background. Like, you gotta turn beauty into certain shit, bro.
You turn the hate into love, y'all. You turn the hate into love every time.
Mom, maybe I did pass down to the young blood.
This I didn't see, so.
You gotta play good with this.
Hell yes, bro. Hell.
Destroy Lonely wasn't very keen on this though, and gave his opinion over on Twitter, saying that he didn't want to be recorded and that Bruce was trying to use his image to get more attention. From there, a lot of people began talking about it, and YouTuber Duty uploaded a video explaining the whole situation. Shortly after Bruce reacted to the video on his stream to speak on the matter, he went on to say that Destroy pulled up uninvited while they were already recording, and that, with him being a streamer, Destroy should have expected to be on camera.
Okay, like I know y'all seen the DMs, and like, you see, you feel me? I'm slime, I'm why I sell it. But you feel me? I ain't mixy, swing. Like, I don't really get no care to use people's faces for, like, you feel me, fame, bro. If that's the case, I would have stayed stuck in Castanet.
Oh.
Okay. See, that's true. He didn't pull up to meet me because I didn't even know he was going to be there. So I'm not, that's true. That's very true, chat. That's very true. When did he tweet this, though? What time did he tweet this? This was like some late night. So did he mean it? Usually when they tweet and post at 3 a.m., they usually mean everything they say. The thing is, I'm introducing him, or the thing is, when he's hanging out with me, he's introducing himself to a whole new world that he's not even used to, the streaming world. This is only used to the music industry, so like, this stream shit is really, realistically speaking, they're weird. They're more weird on this side than the music side. Like, and it's easier to be seen as cooler on the music side. So when you hanging out with somebody, I guess, like, where it's putting BBLs on is editing their nose and chin, then it's like, bruh, get insecure about who, you know, I'm not saying he's insecure, but I'm saying that plays into, like, you know, his face being everywhere. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not that serious.
We also have to talk about Kai again because he's been a master at humbling rappers who have too much of an ego, since he's not afraid of speaking his mind, usually making people mad at him. Back in 2023, Kai and Offset were really close, with Offset going to the AMP house and doing a 24-hour stream with Kai. Offset even thanked Kai for letting him come over and said he hadn't had so much fun in a while.
Chat, when I seen this, bro, it made me happy. It made me smile, bro. I had the most fun in a very long time this weekend. Okay? Chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, Offset texted me a whole paragraph after that and said, really thankful for the time and fun, bro. The whole gang loved them like they my brother. Thank you, bro. I haven't had fun like that. I haven't fun like this. I haven't fun like this in life for a long time, bro. I needed that in my life. Been so serious for so long.
Sadly, the bromance didn't last for long because after Offset released his album Set It Off, Kai gave a grueling, honest review of the whole thing, saying that it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either.
I don't know how you feel about it. I ain't like that one. Let's go to hot also turn me up, bro.
You want him to lie because he came on his stream?
Offset. I don't know how I feel about that one either. Let's see what it's saying. Next is called I'm On. I don't know, bro.
I said it all the time. It's not bad, but it's not good either. So I feel that.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like, oh my, great.
He also mentioned during his 7 days in jail stream that Offset was one of the people he invited, but that he canceled at the last minute. From this, fans began to speculate that it was because of what Kai had said about his album and it messed with Offset's ego.
Offset was scheduled to come in today. It pulled out last minute.
But a few months later, Offset said in an interview that it had nothing to do with the critique and that it was more because of the topic of being locked up. It didn't really appeal to him, since he had already been jailed several times before and he didn't feel comfortable being a part of that type of content.
Was you offended when he said he didn't like the album?
Not really, cause at the end of the day, like, he giving his honest opinion, you feel me? He liked the first, like, I think it was like 8 songs or something like that, but at the end of the day, like, that's my homie. I didn't do the jail thing, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Yes.
A lot of people thought it was because of how he judged the album. I didn't do the jail thing because I really had to think about it. Like, I really come from that, and it's like really bros and homies struggling with that. It's not really a game, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it's a serious thing, and like, I understand content. I salute it, but I just couldn't be a part of that content because if y'all remember, I come from jail, and I remember sitting in the, like, down bad, like, no money on the books, and like trying to, I know how I feel. It ain't the right feeling. I got real homies that I can't get out ever. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to make a mockery of them, and because my world and his world different. You feel what I'm saying?
The last time the two of them were seen together was in February 2024, when Offset just brushed Kai off and refused to speak to him at 21 Savage's Super Bowl celebrity football game. Perhaps one of the biggest rappers that Kai has gone against is Kanye. It started the same way with Kai doing a stream reviewing clothing that was sent to the AMP house.
I think Offset was actually I'm gonna skip this actually. I react to a lot of these moments. I think that what the fuck? Chick-fil-A. Okay, this is a different situation. I think that Offset was actually he was actually salty about Kai not liking his album. Clearly.
Kai had beef with. Though, back in November 2023, a rapper by the name of Miles released a diss track on Kai making fun of his hair and his barber. The whole thing was made as a joke since was known for making songs like that on random famous people, but Kai didn't like it too much and was pissed because of it. A few months later, called out Kai saying that he was going to release another diss track unless he apologized to him and began applying to jobs. But this was Kai's response to that.
I'll give you 146 hours, Kai, to apologize for what you said to me. Or other than that, it's over for you, bro. I'm giving you 146 hours, Kai, to find a job, bro, or I'm dissing you, bro. Since you want to say that about me, I'll give you 146 hours, bro. Go apply to some jobs, bro. It's over if you don't, bro. I'm telling you this now. Go apply to Chick-fil-A.
5 days ago, we're past that. And don't you ever press me like that ever again. First of all, you talked about my barber, now my barber looks at me differently. You talked about everything. Hey, hey, shut your up and play with that person. Drop that mother.
So, as promised, 4 days later, released a second diss track doubling down on the hate on Kai, and this track made Kai even madder than the first one.
I'm the type to have a barber named T-Pain. Okay. Oh my God!
I didn't even know they was beefing.
How is he getting away with it, bro? No, I'm not top of the booth. Oh my God, I
was also a time when Kai had to endure an entitled rapper, but he didn't really get to humble them. This all happened back when Blueface was still dating Krishan Rock back in 2022, when the two went on one of Kai's streams to hang out for the day. Everything seemed fine at first, but then Krishan let the intrusive thoughts win. The whole vibe changed after that, and you could see how both Kai and Blueface were uncomfortable about what happened.
Appreciate it. Where are you this?
Oh wait, I didn't know she responded though. I don't think I've ever seen that.
My bad, Chad.
Hey, you put a hole in my wall.
You rich, you can fix it.
God, you just put a hole in my wall.
That wasn't all though, because a few months later, as Kai was doing one of his 7-hour jail streams, Krishan said in an interview with Jason Lee that Blueface didn't want anything to do with Kai, and you can see how Kai was upset about it.
Blueface said he don't Kai.
He said, what? He said, what are you doing? You busy? Question mark. I said, went to sleep, blah, blah. Okay, I'm finna call you. I'm finishing up this stream.
You said she dissed him.
I said, with Kai? He said, hell nah. You know I don't
We don't
with
like
that guy.
Yo!
We don't want to beat up girl anyway.
Dude! Blueface! He said don't
It's old. This after she left.
They dropped it yesterday. Oh, he dissed it yesterday.
What the f***?
In here.
What you say f*** me for? He let
You
him.
know everything in jail. What the fuck? You know everything in the house and here.
Damn! What the f***?
I mean,
Damn, bro.
It's Blueface.
That's tough. Damn, my nigga.
Maybe I did. Did I
said,
react
with
to
Kai?
it? I don't know.
He said, hell no. You know I don't with that guy. Black emoji. That's like congratulations, because I was telling him what I'm doing. So.
The reason behind it was apparently because of how Kai's fanbase treated Blueface back then, especially from the whole hole-in-the-wall fiasco. But Kai's fanbase came in clutch and began to defend him, trying to humble Blueface and Krishan with videos making fun of them and lashing out on Twitter. Moving on from Kai, we have to talk about how OT7 Kwani dug his own hole by scamming streamer she loves, Rod. If you don't know about them, both of them are Philly natives who've been slowly rising to fame in their respective fields, with Rod having over 400,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel and almost 200,000 followers on his Twitch. And Kwani dropping several hits over the past few years under the representation of OT7 Records. But despite both being from Philly, relationships between the two started on the wrong foot, with Rod's videos getting copyrighted claim for using one of Kwani's songs on his intros.
Some of y'all know about Kwani, y'all may know about him because y'all from the city, whatever. My point was, I stopped using him as my intro because they start copyrighting my vids. So I wasn't even, the intro was like 15 seconds. That was the first thing. Slum, I'm about to just tell you everything he did. That was the first thing. First 15 seconds, it used to just be the intro. Then just tried to take every video down with the intro in it, y'all.
Even with that, he still tried for a long time to meet up with Kwani for a collab, since Rod's fans seemed to like him and managed to link up for a video while they were both attending the Rolling Loud Festival in California. The issue was that Kwani was straight up demanding payment, so Rod told him that if he paid Kwani, he had to at least collab with him on a stream and produce something new to be on his intro, since his videos got claimed for using his song.
He says, yo bro, if you want to really lock into the video, if you want to do it, you gotta pay. So I'm like, should I pay for this video? Right? I'm like, I'm like, they really want this. I'm not just playing for the video though. I said, bro, this amount of money, I'm gonna pay you. You gotta do the stream as well. You gotta do the stream, and since they took my intro away, we gotta do something in the stew. We gotta make a new intro. You feel me?
Finally, they settled on $3,500 for a video, since Kwani said he needed that for his outfit.
Got for me. I said, I got 2 guards for you that I know that work for me, and I can give you just 2 bands, right? He said, I get 10K at least, everything I do, bro. Can you do 3,500? Can you do 3,500, right? My outfit gonna be 5K itself. He telling me all his right? Mind you, I'm not paying 10K for a YouTube video. Chat, what did I just show y'all that I make all videos? that can turn yellow, I can make $30. Why would I give you 10 fucking bands? Who I look like?
Long story short, Kwani didn't come through like they had arranged, so Rod told him to at least send $2,000 back to make things even. But both him and his team pretty much ghosted Rod on the matter and never gave the money back. However, things escalated even more after the Storytime video dropped because Rod accidentally leaked Kwani's phone number during the stream. With that, fans began to text Kwani like crazy, and as a response, he just went on his stories to flex his money and complain about people calling him a scammer.
We got to a point, I'm gonna tell you how we got to this point. We got to a point where it was like, I'm not doing the stream, I'm not doing the intro. So I said, all right, send 2,000 back. That means I paid you 1,500 for the video. That's cool. 1,500 for the video is whatever. I won't make that back, but I'll pay that. 1,500 for the video, send 2,000 back. His broke, no, don't even drop the video. Don't drop the video. I'm gonna see you the whole 35 back. I said, oh, all right, back. All right, cool. It never happened. Just send me my money back. Never send it back. I said, yo, you got until this day to send me my money? Or he broke his, bro, he's so broke.
And speaking of streamers against rappers, one streamer almost got clapped for messing with a rapper's chain, and another streamer got pressed for dissing on.
I don't know those last people at all, but I wish them all well. But yeah, it's actually interesting how tapped in I am to the streaming world because I knew a lot of these. When I looked at the video that when somebody requested this, I'm like, oh, okay, this sounds interesting. What are they about to have on here? As if I didn't react to this happening multiple times. But yeah, I guess you guys have sent me a lot of these incidents to cover. But yeah, some of them I was unaware of. But yeah, very interesting. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye!